Hey everybody, what's up? It is Luke, the loan officer, Luke from the MLO Bros. How's it going? Today I'm going to talk a little bit about mortgage and credit scores. That's right. You always hear credit. Credit is the most important thing. Number one thing I ask the customer when they want to get pre-approved for a home loan, when they want to refinance, what is your credit score? So a lot of people ask me, what's the minimum? What's the how does it work? Can I go this low? Can I go that? Credit score is number one. So if you have a good credit score, you are, I'd say, 75% of the way there to financing a home. It's that 25% left over that you run into issues, because you might have a great credit score, but if you're self-employed for under 6 months, you're not going to buy a house because you got to have 2-year history. If your credit score is good, but you have all kinds of debt. You might have all kinds of debt and have a great credit score. You pay them on time, but you maybe can't afford a house. But credit score is number one. And we could have a whole video on what makes credit score go up and down. There are all kinds of videos. I'll do one later. But again, here's the bottom. It depends on what kind of loan you're getting. Okay? You're going conventional financing. It's Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac. You can go as low as 620. But it depends on what we call the income ratio, on down payment. Do you have reserves? Do you have a 401k, right? You can go FHA, you can go down to like 580, below 580 for a credit score, but you got to have all these other issues, right? It's just so much easier if you have a great credit score to go and buy a house. You get lower, the lower that score gets to 600, 500, it's going to get tougher and tougher. So just keep in mind the best way. So what is the way? So let's say, I'm like a 650, 660, I'm close to the middle. What is the best way to buy a house right now and see if you can afford a house? Number one way is to get what we call pre-approved. You fill out an application. We'll run credit. We'll see all those issues, all those numbers, all the income, all the assets. We see all that stuff and say, okay, you are good to finance a house with this score where it is, and then your income and everything else. So if you want to get pre-approved, maybe you're in the middle with a credit score, like I said, you're up in the air. Call me, message me right there. There it is, 330-651-7081. Love to help you out, see if we can get pre-approved. Let's get you in a house, let's get you refinance, whatever we can do to help. And remember, I'm also a loan officer in Mahoning, Trumbull, and Columbia and the counties in Ohio. I'm a loan officer. I'm a loan officer, but I'm also a realtor too, dual license. Looking to buy, I can finance you, and I can show you out. Perfect to hang out, right? So give me a call, 330-651-7081. The loan officer from the NMLS. We'll talk to you later. Bye.